Hi guys, on last week's video I showed you first season's damage and wear and tear on Forager. What I did mention was how often I actually went out sailing. So Forager was launched end of June I think, and last sailing session was the 31st of December. So in about 6 months I took Forager out about 50 times, that's my estimate. One thing I found last week was leaking, supposedly watertight, center buoyancy tank. I've been really curious to see what's going on with that, but I didn't want to open it until I could get the hatches so I know exactly the size and I can play with it. But guess what came out on the mail yesterday? 2 hatches. I ordered the wrong ones though. They should have a lock and these ones don't, but I'm definitely not going to send them back to Italy again. I'm going to apply these ones. Maybe I can find a lock at, well, sometime later. Now these hatches will supposedly go maybe like that. And here. It should be like this. So they are square, so I can just open the hole and then I'll decide which way I'll put it. Yeah, so I guess I need to just mark the spot. But before I cut anything, I want to weigh Forager. So I got 2 scales from the bathrooms and let's give it a go. Okay, now all the scales are in place. Let's take everything off. Leave just the hull. Whoa. Carefully. Okay, moment of truth. Let's see how much it weighs. If you want to know the total, give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel and click the bell icon. It won't cost you a thing, I promise. Four to 6 kilos there. $58 there. So 46 plus 58, that's 104 kilos. The hatch weighs 1.5 kilos. If you take a couple of kilos for fittings, the straps, the ratchet blocks, let's say 100 kilos. That's a Goat Island skiff built of birch ply with mid-seat increased by 50% and watertight. I have also added extra struts on the bow for a hatch that I don't think I'm going to fit anyway, because I already have 3, and extra struts for the hatch and on the rear seat. The plywood is also 6.5 millimeters, not 6. Don't ask me why it's standard measure for this waterproof birch ply. So I would guess you could probably build Goat Island skiff with birch ply 6 millimeter for under 90 kilos, or approximately 90 kilos, which is what I expected. If you remember, on the first week of the build I said I was going to use this ply that would be 25 to 30% heavier. Well, there you go. The standard goat built with lightweight marine ply weighs around 65, 68. I guess after I put 2 hatches, well, 2 extra hatches there, build the side benches, the watertight side benches, this goat will probably weigh almost double of a normal lightweight marine ply built goat. It's okay for me because I just wheel it down the ramp. It lives by the sea. If you want to car top it, I wouldn't advise using birch or doing any of these mods, to be honest. You will not be able to put this, two guys won't be able to put this on top of a car. Let's cut it out then. Oh, screw that one up. I think I had an idea. Do you think I can find where the leak is by pumping this tank? Let's try it. Well, I guess that one is pretty obvious. In a way, I guess it's better than I screwed it up while gluing than for the joint to have come apart and cracked. But I know that side is definitely watertight. It's divided by the center case. Because I remember when I put the fittings for the foot straps and I drilled for these foot straps, air coming out of here because it was hot, it had been on the sun. So this side is definitely watertight. This side, well, I screwed it up when I glued that part, didn't I? I believe I put a reinforcement going across there. Let me think. Good thing I have an awesome memory, eh? That doesn't look too good. I don't know when that water got in there, but it was definitely not just the hose down. It's been there for a while. Now that looks a bit different. Absolutely dry. Guys, contrary to the varnish on the gunnels, all the varnish on the horizontal surfaces, because I could put a lot more or a thicker layer and it wouldn't run. This is pristine. It's really shiny. Don't know if you guys can see that, but that's awesome. Still really nice and shiny. So the problem is not varnish quality. The problem is I don't know. I think I need to work harder or try harder when varnishing the gunnels next time. Right, it's already Sunday and this was the first time I could actually work on the boat. We've been under a storm for the last week, especially Cascais, and all the Lisbon center is flooded at the moment. But today ended up being not such a bad day, so I need to work a lot more on the next few weeks because I want to have forager on the water for spring. So that's about 4-5 weeks from now, and I still have a lot to do. But now I need to go inside and do some video editing. By the time you watch this video, the channel will have 2,000 subscribers. Yay! Thanks guys, you're the best. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe to my channel, give this video a thumbs up, click the bell icon there so you can get notified when I publish a video, and that will also help YouTube share my videos with more people. So guys, please subscribe, thumbs up, bell icon. Stay safe, and I'll see you next week.